Hello, so this is a video for the sign of Scorpio. So I have Scorpio, Uranus, and Scorpio. So being very unique and different is important to Scorpio. Having their own perspective, maybe kind of rejecting society's like always sort of trying to find the innovative side of something could be Scorpio. It could also be hidden, like things you don't want people to know about. If any of you are interested, these are on my website. I do have the Labradorite and Tiger's Eye. They're really nice, comfortable, and good for your energy. All right, so, oh wow. So you've put up with something here for quite a long time, and you feel like it is worth it. 9 of Rods, putting up with it, persistent, you won't quit, but there is something wrong in the situation. It's not fair to you. It's like being micromanaged. 8 of Pentacles and the Cross. Okay. Knight of Cups, water and motion. Maybe you apologize too much, or there's something about water and motion that is what the issue is here. I'm always, or someone's always saying, I'm sorry, let me get that right. I'm sorry, it's not right. It's like maybe you're putting up with someone who has a hard time like making something be right. Specific loan information, specific information. It's like they're always screwing up. An Empress. So it could be a feminine in your life. It could be that you're trying to find value or quality, and like you can't get something that's quality. Okay. Empress is on your mind. Quality, standards. You're motivated or inspired. 8 of Pentacles, learning, journeyman is in the cross to your energy. So there's somebody, it could be somebody who's too critical or too picky, and there's this moving water around it. Like, okay. You're wanting to get up and go. Like, I'm just gonna get up and go. I'm just gonna get up and get after it. Your energy is Emperor, so you're in charge of the situation. You could also be dealing with a father and a mom, or people in higher levels. You could also be trying to get something done, and you can't do it without like 100 signatures or something like that. So the person around you is going to, looks like, cut corners. Like they're going to just say, I'll do it now. And that's what you're wanting. You're wanting this person to say, okay, I'll do it right now. Right now. It's taking like forever. And how does this play out? This person's at a crossroads, but they're inspired to go now. Okay. For some reason, this upsets you, or you feel upset by the whole situation. This could be someone where you're like, this person, like you're in charge of something here, and this person's like, or something is taking too long. You find out some new information about the scenario. And what happens here? What happens here with the outcome? Okay, so that one little piece of information is enough for you to think, okay, this is bad. Like, this is something I don't want. It's like someone's careless. It could be somebody's very careless. Why is there a 2 of Rods? Other people are paid or they're involved and they have to take responsibility and do this and follow through. You're like, oh my God, do I have to do it myself? And how does it play out in the end for Scorpio? Justice. Wheel. So there's an energy of correction, whether that is legal, going to court, calling cops. I mean, who knows? Because there's someone who's refusing to do something and you're like, why are you refusing? There's a refusal. And this Eight of Pentacles, well, I have to be very particular, and like if it doesn't get done, then we have to all talk about it. But then they're like, okay, I'm going to do it now, but I have to go to these people, and these people will make the choice. And you're like, oh no, like why? So you come into justice. So justice for a Four of Cups is like someone says, I refuse. It's like you're trying to persuade someone and they're connected to other people that have to have a say. And what is this justice? The Chariot. You're going to go yourself with a Ten of Wands. Or someone's going to do this. It could be a Cancer, but there is someone who is going to just go ahead with it and say, well, I'll go. There could be a Virgo, because we have the Hermit, which is Virgo. There's also a Cancer, so someone could be a Cancer. There could be a Virgo. You also have a fire energy, so someone's really motivated. They are, but then they're stopped by Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, like money, careers, signatures on documents that have money attached to them. You have this idea about this going forward, or this gonna happen, and you feel like it's not a good idea. I mean, obviously you feel like somebody hasn't looked this over, or it's reckless, or it could be the either other way. Like it's too specific, it's too slow, or it's not careful enough. Why is someone not careful enough, or too careful? There's a secret, they know, but they can't figure it out. Eight of Swords. So it's like they know that there's something wrong in this situation. They're all caught up in their mind about it. They know. Okay, so why is there a Chariot here? Why are you going to do that? Okay, there could be a fire page, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Or you're motivated. And what is the Justice? The discovery, the finding out, the showing the way, lighting the way, the wisdom, somebody exposed or showed. There's a Lover's card here. So the energy externally to you is this person is going to go right away with these people that they're connected to. Now, this could be a husband or a wife. You could be the husband and this is a wife, and you feel like these people aren't careful, or they're too careful, or so you're like, well, the upcoming energy is motion. Like it's going to happen, and you don't like the ideas around that. So then you get justice involved because of the discovery. And what is that? Okay, handling it well. Could be Sagittarius energy. There is this energy of patience, understanding, modification, modifying other people. Three of Cups, who are not agreeing on something here. Five of Wands, conflict-filled situations. Okay, Hierophant, it could be a school, it could be any kind of large organization, the Hierophant. Ethical decisions that are made at a higher level for virtue, virtuous. Why is there some secret thing about this scenario? 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody gives to this. This could be even like a timeshare. Like somebody gives money to this and they count on other people. And it's like the money is given, the 10 of Pentacles, it's established. But you feel like this is not the right thing. There's a King of the Swords. So somebody is making a decision. Oh, wow, and the Death card. It does close out or end because of the moon. So it stops. So some of you call police. Some of you file something in court. You could get an injunction. Some of you are... Why are you so worried about somebody fire in motion? Like, why are you afraid of that? Why are you afraid of that? The World? Long distance could be. The Magician could be dealing with Gemini. The Devil. You don't like these people. You don't like this group. You don't like this connection. You feel like it's too strict, it prevents. And then Four of Cups, someone refuses. They say, well, I refuse. I don't want it. I don't care. Five of Wands, there's a competition, a conflict, a problem around that someone is refusing. There is a new pentacle here, and the new pentacle is causing someone a lot of stress, worry, fear. Like it could be a document. There's an Earth Queen here. There could be a Virgo feminine. This Virgo feminine could be a mom, a matriarch, because we have the Empress behind it. It could be a grandmother. Show us what's justice about here. Three of Cups. Okay. Page of Swords. So it's what somebody could be saying about other people, or somebody's spying or watching and talking to other people. There's a 10 of Pentacles, so there is something long-term or about someone's commitment. Why is there a Devil here? The Tower and the Moon. Okay, so there is something shocking or surprising about this Fire King, an Aries, Leo, or Sag. Something is held back or held onto. Let's see. What's the 10 of Pentacles coming in? What's the big commitment? It's a Queen of Air. Somebody is being very straightforward. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And Three of Swords. Okay, so somebody's upset about that. They could be very insulting. They could be, I don't know. There's something here, Nine of Rods. It's like you want to keep going. You want to persist. And Temperance, Sagittarian, or trying to understand the situation. Trying to tolerate it, understand it. This person's doing this at the last minute. Two of Wands, like ready to go in this new direction. What is the secret paranoia here? Four of Coins. They're holding on to what they have. They don't want to share. They don't want to give. And the Death card. Okay, so there's something here about an ending. Or, there is a secret. Okay, the Sun card shines on it. Under the deck, Queen of Fire, Aries, Leo, or Sag could be involved. This person could go public. Six of Wands. About this Eight of Coin. About something very specific, very detailed. And Seven of Cups. So Eight of Pentacles was in the cross to the energy. Eight of Pentacles is the learner, the investigation, maybe the, I mean, it could be, you know, somebody is being critiqued maybe an investigation. It's in the cross to their energy. It's very specific, or it's in the cross to your energy. It's very specific. You don't understand why this is all of a sudden going in this direction because nobody said anything. And then there's this pentacle with this commitment. At the end, you have justice and tolerance. So there could be, and also the Chariot. Someone's very determined to do it all themselves, to do something their own way, or physically they're motivated to do it all themselves. All right. So this is an interesting reading for Scorpio. 10 of Wands is like, I want to do it all on my own. A lot of people are talking. Staying calm is part of the issue. 10 of Pentacles, a lot invested. Wow, discipline. The whip and the broom. Being disciplined. There's a sacrifice. There's unconditional love and support. You have a new commitment here. The Ring. The person is a sly fox, or you're dealing with someone who has a strategy. You want to travel. And what's this outcome about? A home, a property, a residence, residence in. What's this residence? Confusion because there's a key. Not understanding. There is here the proposal and the choice from a matriarch or mom. The sun shines on it. Okay, show us what else. There's money involved, or an Earth King, a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. This person is around the situation. There could be a letter or a document you're signing. This person is the sly fox, though. So I have here the letter, the contract. What is this about? You're kind of mad about something, or someone is mad. The snake. Or there's a snake. There could be a dishonest person. What is going on here? Okay, there's a proposal and a choice. The bouquet of flowers and the choice. So it could be a compromise. Why are you the ring of commitment? Because there's a time. Like for some reason you feel like you're running out of time. There is a there's a time, or you're running out of time for a party. Like there's a party or something like that. Something's being looked at. It's being investigated, looked at very closely, scrutinized. Okay, that's what I have for you. It seems to work out in your favor. Let me just get one or two for Scorpio to see how does this play out. Show me only the final outcome energies for Scorpio. What do they need to see? A Fire King, an Aries, Leo, Sag. Actually going after something here. 5 of Wands, conflict-filled situations, and a coin. So a competitive situation, giving a benefit. A 7 of Swords, somebody lied or was dishonest, or there's some dishonesty. And then we have here Emperor, someone in charge, Aries energy. We also have the discovery, somebody finding something out, shining the lamp on it, exposing it. 8 of Pentacles, something about school or specifics. The Ace of Coin and the 10 of Coin. So you could be getting a settlement. You could be getting a house. What did this person lie about? 7 of Swords. What did they lie about? They're defending themselves. They're being on the defensive against others. And there's someone here who's coming in and giving them a choice. A King of the Swords. They're being very straightforward. And they're saying, okay, this is what I have. This is the choice you could make. And there is an agreement here between these two people. Somebody feels very strongly that they are stuck and they don't like it and they feel like it's on purpose. So 4 of Swords to the Page of Swords. Somebody refuses to answer questions. This could be about legal, something legal. The Star card. I feel like you will be filled with hope. It will be all over with. So that's what I have for Scorpio. I'll see you again next time.